This is so nice weather. I can show you. You can see right now. So nice. Ha- Cloudy, breezy air on around, and so cold. Okay, so I could not resist myself to talk because this weather demands to having a nice video, having a nice talk, and it's really great and I feel so amazing. This is just good, you know. After many days long, the scorching heat from the sun makes our life so much hotty, so much disgusting, and sweaty weather that makes us felt bored. Okay, but this clumsy, rainy, cloudy, hazy weather really makes us feel, yes, now we feel good, and this is all because of Swanee. And I really thanks to my creator because he just made it for the inconvenience of us, because it's really having a bad weather um, at times, but right now it's really well, and I could not resist to having myself uh, in my rooftop whenever the weather is so nice, so great, and I really feel good. Yes, and yes, I also talk about. I want to talk about suicidal attempts that I read on yesterday, and I have a discussion with my friends yesterday that is about suicide. Why people want to suicide, and if any person get depression, she has a tendency to having a suicidal attempt, and that is because you could not compare anyone to other, because it makes them so depressed, it makes them so frustrated, and the people you discuss, whoever come to you for counseling, you could not give the examples whoever have uh, turn their life nicely, because they don't take the positive side of the stories, whereas they take the negative sides. So this really makes themselves to feel low, feel like uh, nothing good will be happen to their life. They are feel so disappointed, failed, so they really like to having a suicide that time. So yes, you could not describe them like, you know, this happens to all, and many of them are coping up with it, but really strategies are not same. We read Freud, the defense mechanism which makes our anxiety suppressed by anyhow, and there are lots of mechanisms that we use to suppress our emotions to reduce our anxiety, whereas this is really um, uh, really bad for us, for our development, because our personality distorted by this and they are imbalanced.